Hello. How's everyone doing? Am I louder? Can it handle it? I'm gonna have to do a mic check. Go ahead and leave in the comments if we need to do any adjustments or anything. Looking forward to playing a little bit of tunes for you. Probably going to be a little too loud, so just let us know. We'll turn it down.
Oh yeah, it's the fucking best food in the world, on the planet. Yeah. Well, fried chicken's the best food on earth. So that's what Roman was saying. I gotta go check it out.
I mean, looks pretty hot to me, but hey, we'll see what happens.
Just because the ham is so Damn.
How are we doing out there?
Alright, cool, man. Should we play songs? How's it look? How's it look on there?
Pretty good.
Sweet.
I mean, I'm just watching it bounce, but we'll see what happens. We'll open up the stream for everybody. That way we can get people to let us know.
You got a camera on him? Oh, you got that guy.
Yeah. I got the overhead. So we're going to see what happens. And like I said, let us know what the audio sounds like. We'll do the best we can, try to adjust some things. All right. We got that new cable, so hopefully it'll
Oh, I'll show you a new cable. It's not the cable you want, but it's a cable. And by cable, my wife calls it speaker wire because its size
and
kind of looks like
and probably like the fitting possibly.
They called me old speaker wire Nick back in high school.
That goes from really stupid to actually funny, real quick. It took a turn. That joke took a whole turn.
Try playing a song? Yeah. So I guess maybe we'll just sound check and then someone will say you guys sound like shit, but then we'll take it from there.
That's what I asked them. I said, hey, guys, leave it in the stream. If you think you sound like shit, then hey,
cool.
Let us know and we'll fucking try to do something about it.
it's time to wait, then we will wait, then we will wait some more. It'll feel about the same as the time that we had waited here before. It'll be time to leave, and there's nothing left to eat. Oh. What have we done? Now what's left to do? We continue to help each other build more walls. We're standing all alone. Together somehow we're standing all alone, building walls around our homes. I'll shed my share, I'll shed my share, I'm sure. Can't expect much more or less, or less, or less. So what's picking up the drums?
So we got one thing that just says the vocals sound a little bit distorted. That's about it.
Okay. What about the drums?
I think they're probably just getting picked up by my mic and yours, and like you know, in the room, I would imagine. Your mic on your vocals is picking up drums, and that mic, everything, just the room. They sound great. All right, thanks, Wad. We'll crank it down. We crank that down a tiny bit.
I love you say that. Crank it down.
Crank down the vocals a tiny bit. See what happens.
Like, why'd that guy speed down? Now he's slowing up. I love it.
Plus, it's got like a little, there's a little roomy sound in it, anyways, too. Like, right? Like it's got like a little box.
The drums were a little loud last time, anyway.
Right.
But I'm just wondering what's picking them up.
And we might not be able to do anything about that because there might be just a bit of overload one way or the other, just because of the you know. So.
Sounded fine last
Yeah.
time also.
And the best way to do it, probably, again, we'd strap you in like one of these mics like I have right here, and putting it a double mic on your mic, and then running that baby just straight into that board.
You split it.
See what I mean? In your board, though, right there. Or give me the signal from that channel and DI it in.
Well, I'm listening to you say what you just said just then.
Yeah.
Oh, it's all distorted.
So the green lines never hit yellow. So the distortion is from something else. You know, like maybe let's pop in a different mic real quick, see what happens.
Let's just bring the level down. Let's just bring the level down all together.
Okay.
On this mic. Because
I got my.
So just bring this level down, and I think we'll be good to go.
Yeah, see, he said my mic sounds really clear, even through the music and stuff. So what I'm saying is like both ways would be awesome for you. Like the room mix with your volume, but then maybe another mic that's given me like another mic like on your mic on your vocals that goes in to my computer.
Right.
Does that make
For
sense?
now,
Yeah.
that's gonna pick up that, and I'm pretty.
Yeah, let's give that a shot.
Just turn it down a little. Just turn that mic down a little.
Okay.
Because I bet you that's what it was. I just listened to it. You can hear it. Did you hear it playing on my shit? Let me turn down the. So check it out. Right here. La 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 la. This guy's got it. Check it.
That's pretty good.
It's good, but it's blown out. That's it.
Yeah,
So we
exactly.
just bring the
So I
level
cranked
down.
that down. I turned it down a couple different ways, so.
And you hear the snare drum too. So it's great. That's it. Yeah. That's another thing about that. So it's about matching volumes. Like toms are quieter than cymbals. That's why drums are hard to mic. Check. All right, hell yeah. Let's do another one. This next song is dedicated to my lunch that I haven't eaten yet.
What are you gonna have? What are you gonna have?
It's a secret because it's illegal. What I'm gonna have is illegal.
Like it's a special treat.
I'll give you a hint. It's illegal.
Okay.
Ooh, I got one.
So
No, I
it sounds like
Jackson's open
I don't have no idea.
on Sunday.
Does anybody know? Could somebody look up if
I'm actually
Jack's?
totally serious. That sounds
Somebody in the chat want to go ahead and tell us if Jack's. If you let us know if Jack's is open, you get a. If you let Nick know if Jack's is open today, you win a free music assessment from Nick. That's a free assessment of your abilities from Nick. $50. That's a $50 deal.
We got stress over here, man.
That's a $50 deal, by the way.
What?
That $50 assessment. That's I'm waiving.
Oh yeah, $50.
If somebody just lets us know if Jack's is open. Yes, I realize we all have Google. My hands are full right now. I'm quite busy.
Quite busy. All right, we'll try this and see if this microphone's set. You got that?
And then
that signal turned down?
let us know in the chat what you're gonna have. Yeah, I did. Well, let us know in the chat what you're gonna have for Easter afternoon supper. Are you going ham, steak, maybe both?
My family always has
Bunny.
Yeah, we eat rabbit.
Sure.
Like bunny rabbit, so like from the pet store, not like wild shit. Not that wild, gamey, nasty shit. I buy those fucking like purebred rabbits from the pet store, man. It tastes way better. Right.
Oh, that's gross. You could just say going fast.
Yeah.
What's going on over there? Let's see. It opens at 11:30 according. Oh shit! Elise Tickner wins. Elise Tickner wins the $50.
What's that?
The $50 music assessment from Nick.
What
It says disclaimer on the website that it says they're open 11:30, but maybe they're not because it's Easter. So she brought forth the information in our chat. So
Who did?
she's the winner.
Who did?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. All right. You know what? I can't believe I
Thanks for the info.
Great idea, Stuart. No, that's actually not gonna work. Okay,
It's like,
I would
oh
like to
my
just play a few
God.
songs in a row, like
Thanks everybody for joining us. Good morning, Sunday.
Low above the streets, low above the clouds. Well, I'm riding high. That's why I know that I'm gonna come crashing down. Let's get it on, yeah. That's the sound of the way I ride. Yeah, the way I ride. You better clear the way, because I'm coming through. You better lock your door, my friend. Yeah, you better board up your window too. Let's get it on. It's gonna go on and on. Let's get it on. It's gonna go on and on. Yeah, all night long. All night long. chance, there's no way to repair the damage done. No, it's all on me. It's complimentary. You're welcome. Nick, don't thank me. Oh, don't thank me.
Fuck yeah, dude. I'm always on. I'm always on the train. I'm always on the train. I just gotta hear it. Once you exposed enough of it, I was like, okay, I know what that is. I like that. All right, fuck yeah, guys. We got solicitation. We got horse shit solicitation. Love it. Want to be famous. Blah blah blah. Want followers. Yeah, we're getting there, guys. We're doing well. Oh, we just have some maggots trolling through. Oh, dude, when you finally get to the maggot stage, I believe there's a, you know what I mean? Like you're doing all right. You're doing all right. Like when the maggots come out and they're like, you guys are gonna be something. Let me help you. Go to 1-800-976. Give me cash for nothing. I don't know. Nobody said anything since. Well, nobody's watching. Yeah. I love it. I don't care. I'll do this all day. Listen to your phone coming through on your pickup. Hey guys. Uh-uh. Oh, not really. Oh yeah, now you are. Why? Oh, because you don't want that person to see that you're taking their guitar apart and stealing things out of it. Jesus Christ. You found the family's will inside that guitar? Wilfred? Behind that pole is a good place to do dismemberment of instruments that belong to people. Now that we're testing, thank you. Welcome to the, excuse me, was that on? Oh my God, was that on? Oh my God, was that on?
Your bass isn't picking up very well.
Is that what you don't hear my bass?
Not very much.
No shit.
No.
Well, I've been real timid with it. I was trying to keep it out of the.
No, I mean like it might. What's picking it up? Just the room.
It's just the room.
Okay. Probably put a mic on it.
Or it's got a DI right here. I could just go right in to the rigs.
You know what? Hold on one second. People don't care. People watch people sleep on streams. I learned that today.
Yeah, it doesn't. I don't want to overload it. Let's just keep it where it is, and let me just give it a little bit. Let me just give it a little bit of edge. I'll do it. I can do it myself. We don't need to do anything. Okay. So how's everyone doing today? It's nice to see you. Nick's been, we've really made it one of our goals to continue to try to make our audio better and better each time, because we're playing into a room and trying to record it, and we have some gear, and some technical experience, but still learning. So it's fun. It's a fun thing to do in the mornings. But it's nice to see a handful of people. Oh, you got the headphones for your phone now. You can hear what's going on. So that helps. fix the mix. Fix the mix. Oh, okay, good, good. Yeah, it just needs to have the. I mean, I was hoping that it would just be in the room. Excellent. Sure. Well, that we can just play a little heavier though. That's way better. Somewhere between lighter and heavier. Yeah. Okay.
Cool. That was fun, man. That was fun, you guys. That was really fun going into the new song. And now also,
We were just talking about not being able to hear the bass, too, Elise. But I think
can hear
Nick heard it in his headphones.
Bass is a frequency.
But it's just if I turn it up too much, it kind of overloads stuff, or I just overlap the same tones Nick has, and it just kind of overdoes it. And so my lower tones usually.
Nick over here.
So if I mixed it and maybe or something like that, I could get that bass to be heard. But otherwise, what I can try to do is add a little distortion. I've heard that helps a little bit, but it's not really the place. So we'll try.
So I had a really strange idea just now of doing an acoustic. Wouldn't that be weird? I have no distortion. You can't like blow up the drums. It probably would get redundant.
Well, we just have to change up the patterns a little bit.
Huh. But yeah, let's play some more rock. Thanks for going along with that on the new song, dudes. And pretty cool. I like the way it. I like the way it works.
Yeah, that's good. Riff. Well, I know what to do when we get to that. I mean, I hear that set up, so it just goes into that other part, and it makes sense. So didn't really take any.
Totally.
I didn't have to overthink it.
We were talking last time. I love how it goes from minor to major, right? Because we don't have anything like that, which I'm going to start doing when I start writing again. Probably not till fall, but I'm like. I never go into it with a plan. This is like one of the first times I ever have. Like I like the major to minor in the same key thing. It's just something I don't do.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, we got cans outside? Did we put cans outside? Do we have any?
I did.
Okay, good.
Is that okay?
No, that's our guy.
Okay.
Yeah, he gets them.
I figured. I put them out there. I made them visible too.
Yeah, good. So thanks. Yeah, he always gets them for years. Good stuff. That last song is written by Nick. That's our tune.
Trapped up here inside again, wasting all my time away, wishing that I had a friend. Burning out on everything, trying to find new songs to sing, searching for a fantasy. A fantasy. Standing naked, stranded, alone in a crowd. I shake it off, take a walk, try to talk my way out. Went to the store, but the store was closed again. I'm gonna need new clothes to warm my skin. Yeah, to warm my skin. Whoa, to warm my skin. Whoa. I'm surprised by the things that we say. So surprised that I just got to get away. And I'm amazed by the things that were said. Sometimes I let all the small things go to my head. Yeah, they go to my head. Whoa, they go to my head.
It does look like a tick. It does look like a tick. Son of a tick.
It makes me think of that
Son
disgusting
of a tick.
monster that lives among us. That
The
was fun.
tick.
I love how you can just hear everything, right? And we got different. Yeah, there's like you have different shit to work with, right?
Yeah, it's really
Like you're
fun.
saying, like, you
Yeah,
don't
it's
have
nice.
you don't have like compressors to cover up shit. You don't have a pedal board, right? So you're like working with this stripped down shit. You're hearing different things. You're like, oh, so there's like new stuff to work with.
Right.
Yeah, it's fucking
Well,
cool.
and yeah, because I mean, we can always just doctor up. Once we do a bunch of stuff, we can always doctor it up with a bunch of effects after the fact.
Whoa. What are you talking about, man?
You know, like, I mean, I'm just saying, if you like imagine there could be like a psychotic echo on some piece, you know, you can always just add it later.
Mm-hmm.
You don't really need to practice it. I mean, you do if it's a delay or something, you know, and you got to figure out the timing. But I just mean, like, when you're practicing like this, you can just kind of like imagine what you might want to throw on there.
We haven't done any covers yet. Should we do covers on our streams? Is that legal?
I think we can perform covers.
I don't really want to. I don't really want to on the stream, actually. I mean, I like playing our original stuff. In fact, I got an idea.
Well, that's great. I turned up my bass a little bit, and I turned up my treble and my mid treble on this head that I'm using. So I was hoping I could get a little bit of natural distortion.
What am I waiting for? What am I trying to hide? These tricks are getting old, and I've used them all 1,000 times. I'm running out. I'm running out of runway. I'm running out. I'm running out of runway. I'm running out of runway. What are you waiting for? What are you trying to hide? I've heard it all before. I've heard it all 1,000 times. You're running out. You're running out of runway. You're running out. You're running out of runway. You're running out of runway. Runway, yeah. That was cool. Whatever that weird half step you just did there.
Yeah.
That was sick. It just made the whole thing go.
I know. It's like a tool, kind of a tool thing. Like it's like my ear goes to that like I heard that sound coming, and I'm like, ooh, I want to try that. I was gonna do it the time before. I was thinking about doing it the time before, but then it would have fit better. Actually, if it was better prepared before that. Woo! 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 Yeah, man. I mean, like, all I'm saying is Nick was just talking about that a couple streams ago. It's kind of like a man's passage. I think it was it was actually kind of like a benchmark of manhood. It was kind of like it was a benchhood. Benchhood? Benchmark. Brotherhood, benchmark. Benchhood. It's a benchhood. So how's everyone doing today? Welcome to Sunday morning stream, the West Goats. We've been going a little while now, so we're feeling good about that. We're at our, probably a little over 20-something streams into it. And this is, I don't know, I think I numbered this one, number 19, 18, something like that. That's fine. Just kind of making that up as I go along so I can keep track somehow of the madness, because most of the equipment's pretty new to me, if not completely new to me, and we've just been accumulating equipment and working on trying to make better sound, because, we just want to have fun and make music and have our own TV channel. Columbia River Gorge. Beautiful day. Hope you're doing something fun on Sunday. And yeah, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. No, to be honest with you, you can't hear really anything unless in this room unless you talk into that mic, or directly into my mic. Even right here.
Right, those conversations weren't meant for the public.
No, to be honest with you, I don't.
Those are the secret ingredients to the West Goats music.
I'm not really sure if you can hear me like right here very well, because like in those other streams, we're sitting there talking in the room, and I thought like it would pick us up a little bit, and it didn't pick up anything. You know what I mean? Like nothing. And so it's weird when you're talking about like taxes. When you're like having a big, really serious tax, I'm sure that's probably what you guys were talking about, right? Taxes. You guys were talking about, you're worried about me because I've been wearing the same Blazer jersey for every single stream, and people out there, you're right. I have been, I admit, wearing a lot of the same clothes for a long time.
Somebody said something?
No.
Oh, because I noticed. I wear the same thing too, and I do it intentionally.
It's my uniform. I like to wear this outfit a lot, so I'm comfortable in it. In case the Blazers need like an older guy to be at practice and like just sit on the bench and just talk a lot of shit to get the players excited about playing and like humble about being millionaires. So if they ever hire me for that open roster spot, I'm available but I'm not available for any travel because I can't miss any streams or band practice or work. But I could come once in a while to the Moda Center and sit on the bench, just throwing that out there. But to be honest with you, I'm not quitting my job for that job. I'm not quitting my job for that job. I kind of like my job, and it's sitting on the bench talking shit. Probably wouldn't have a lot of legs. I don't imagine they'd let me do it long. I'm hoping to have my job longer than that, personally. I might have learned that finally. Maybe just from coronavirus. Did you find the sticks? Tim was trying to find some dope sticks. Yeah, so Elise just said she can't hear you guys at all, but she can hear me.
Good. Can't hear all the secrets going on in here. That's how we make this magic, this rock and roll magic, man.
That's how come I hooked up my mic so I could, talk some of the time. I feel like these streams that we do with music, we don't really talk to anybody, and it doesn't feel very intimate. Tune it up.
Guitar gets
Tune that baby.
old and
Tune
then
that
more.
baby. Tune that baby. Plus, we originally we set up the cameras like this. We should have a camera. We should just take this room camera and put it on Tim directly.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Do you think I should real quick? I think I'm gonna take like a couple seconds. Takes a couple seconds. Because your fucking kit looks really cool, and I want everyone to see this kit. Doesn't everyone want to see his kit? I think we should. Okay. I think people start demanding shit, and if you start just ignoring the people, demanding stuff. If you guys demand it, then he's got to do it.
November fog is gone again, and all the leaves are on the ground. I'm still hoping for the impossible, believing that I'm gonna get there somehow. Playing an acoustic, right? No tricks, no gimmicks. I got no fuzz. I got no delay, right? You feel me? So like, no forgiveness. So like, yeah, you gotta work with that shit. You gotta exploit the piss out of every little tiny tone that's available because it's all the fuck you got, right? Those are your effects. So yeah, it's cool. It's every time I play an acoustic, I think like in a way like brings me back to earth in a whatever that means. You know what I mean? Like with guitar playing. It is. There you go. Yeah. You're naked. You got to look fashionable, and it's pretty tough, especially when your dick looks like a speaker wire. Keeps coming back to that speaker wire joke.
Did you guys look at that? You guys got to look at this real quick. I mean, dude, it's like.
That's bro. This next song is about living on the streets. It's about how when I was on the streets, I was out on the streets, man. I was on the streets I wasn't actually on the physical street because there was cars in the physical street.
There was cars in the streets.
So when I say I was on the streets, I mean I was like on the side of the street. And not like on the sidewalk side of the street. I'm just saying like I was in a house right next to the sidewalk, which was right next to the streets. So I was on the streets. I mean, a lot of the times, like every time I left my house, I was on the streets. So yeah, I say I was raised on them, you know what I'm saying? Raised on them streets. I had a street address. I had a zip code. Whoa, that's pretty blown out right there. Huh. I bet there's a solution for that. Could be me just being quieter. Or it could be something over there I don't really care to fuck with right now. Let's fucking rock and roll, bitches! Here, I got this rock song. Every morning I light it up, every evening I burn it down. I keep trying to find a new way to keep myself from burning out. And I can read it now, the writing on the walls. And I can feel the grip now, tightening around my balls. All my daydreams have similar themes. One is the flesh and the bone. One is the sword that cuts through me. Cuts through me. Cuts through me. Cuts through me. That was fun. Acoustic. I knew I'm like I got no delay. I got no.
Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, you got like a good, we got a pretty good like sound out of it though, just by hand smasher. Hand smashy. When you do the hand smashy.
That's something I would like to try out beforehand. Because if we start playing that, that's going to be just a train wreck if it's not working. For sure. All right, let's play some fucking classics. Check. Why is that getting snappy on me now? Being a butthead.
It's called, it might be got of warm. It might have gotten warm. You never know an amp till you get it warm, you know?
True that.
You never know a fucking amp. You just never know an amp till you get it warm.
Well, I know that we could play a Grateful Dead song and they won't sue us. But we only know one.
Who owns Grateful Dead stuff?
What's that?
Who owns Grateful Dead?
Grateful Dead.
Like as a collaborative, like all the members?
They have studio albums, obviously.
Individually.
If you play them, the studio obviously probably owns them.
Sure.
But they're not, nobody wants to listen to Studio Dead anyway.
Right.
You know? So I think like covering too, the Dead would have to come after you, and they for sure don't give a flying fuck.
Sure.
Grateful Dead. You still can. You can go to a Grateful Dead concert and like make your own Grateful Dead T-shirt and print it and sell it in their fucking parking lot. They don't give a fuck.
That's got to be like the bummer of all time being a musician. Is that like you don't really give a fuck, but people still get like sued in your name?
Right. Yeah.
That's got to be a bummer.
Sucks.
Let's do a little prayer for that. Man, I can't get light on you, dude. It's like it just won't, like... Better. Really got to get some light on Nick. Don't know how it's sounding. I hope it's on. Yeah, Tim has the fucking fully built suitcase kit. Most of that, and that entire case, or that entire kit fits in both of those two suitcases together. You got a attaboy on your suitcase kit. Yeah, it's pretty sick. Hey, what up, Cam? Thanks for fucking tuning in again. Gotta get Cam down here on our... Cam, you should come in a couple weeks on one of our Sunday podcasts and bring your guitar and come down and fuck around with us. We can do like a combo. You stream and I stream. We got another port. Bring an Ethernet cable. We'll set you up.
Well, the mood today is contagious. It's like this all the time. The smiles all seem uncertain, and the streets are filled with swine. Whoa. Well, the mood today is average. Can't say much for the main course as well. I'm feeling down, Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, it's just us.
Catch us live at your local outdoor field, pizzeria, bar, or coffee shop. Catch us live this summer. Ummer.
It's so funny, like.
Okay. Yeah. Working on the yeah.
Honestly, it's not far from that. Holy shit.
Somebody said, "Hey, y'all ain't at church."
What did he say? Why aren't we at church?
Yeah, somebody asked us about why we ain't at church.
We got kicked out of church.
We was the band at church. We was the day church band. We had that gig booked.
Me, I got nothing against either. We just got kicked out for drinking wine. They had a bunch of free wine. I was kind of broke. I was like, let's go get housed at the church, man. It's fucked up as the fucking priest was in on it, too, until it wasn't cool. And then he turns against you. That's what they do. All right. Let's see.
Man, I love comments. I wish more people would chat with us. We're just not quite.
How much time are we at on that?
Oh, shit, we got about an hour and 6.
Not bad. We could do a couple of numbers here.
You guys want a couple more songs?
I really want to do some covers. Let's just do them.
I think we should do them.
Because it's just for practice sake. Anywho,
I do, I agree.
So.
Plus, no one's donating any money. If you're going to, go ahead and put it in Tim Snyder's Venmo. If you're going to donate any money, go ahead and just stick it right in Tim Snyder's Venmo. If you don't know what that is, go ahead and hit us up on undergroundmusicstation.com. But if you'd like to donate to our stream, podcast, band, or otherwise, or you'd like to buy a Underground Music Station sweatshirt, go ahead and Venmo Tim Snyder, give him a message, throw $50 at him, and get yourself a sweatshirt. Boom, boom. Or just give him some money for his awesome drumming on that suitcase. Suitcase kid, suitcase kid. $3, $1, $1, $2. Nick only takes $50 increments. So, unfortunately, if you want to donate $10 to Nick, he won't accept it. He only accepts 50 or nothing. Right, Nick? Are you still on that $50 or nothing?
What's up? $50, motherfuckers.
It's just 50 and nothing else. Like, if it's not 50, it's nothing.
Okay, can I explain to you where I came up with that shit?
Yeah, I'd like that.
A lot of the shit I say is quotes from movies and TV shows.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Because I grew up I watched Predator.
Okay.
Predator 500 times, maybe more. I recorded everything because I had HBO and I was a spoiled white kid.
Sure.
And I recorded so I had one VHS with all the Nightmare on Elm Streets, all the Friday the 13th.
Ooh,
you know what
nice.
I mean? I watched these over and over again, and I also watched cartoons. So it's just like
right, cartoons.
So the $50 thing comes from a show called Frisky Dingo.
Okay, Frisky Dingo.
Frisky Dingo is made by the guy's name is Adam Reed.
Adam Reed. Okay.
And he's the guy who also invented Archer.
Oh, okay.
So
Archer.
Archer's
Right.
his,
Right.
That's
okay.
his
sure.
his final.
I've seen
product.
that. Sure.
But before Archer, he did C-Lab.
Okay, C-Lab.
Remember
sure.
C-Lab?
No, I don't think
C-Lab's
so.
hilarious. It's on Netflix right now.
Okay.
Fuck, that's why I sent you guys that thing, the on-air thing.
Oh, sure.
That's
okay.
It's still fucking funny. Even the first episode. It's fucking hilarious. The guy's a genius. His writing style is really genius, I think. So Frisky Dingo only had 2 seasons, and it was from a dispute with Comedy Central. Frisky Dingo is really weird, and it's really hard to explain, but it's a fucking masterpiece, and I've watched it hundreds of times. So there's a scene where, there's this dude, they, win the White House and shit, and there's this guy who's, his, what is it? It's like his national security advisor, and he mows the White House lawn.
Oh,
the Secret
okay.
Service is like, dude, you don't have to mow the lawn. We have guys that do that. You need to get inside. Right?
Sure.
So he's like, give me $50. He's like, no. He's like, the whole lawn's worth at least $50. He's like, sir, get inside. We don't need anyone.
We don't need to.
And then it gets all quiet, and he just goes, give me $40.
Okay.
Anyway, that's where it came from. He had a flat rate. So anyway.
So what you're saying is, then it is true, $50. Then that's your minimum.
It's just stupid shit I recite, and I really shouldn't even do it. It's just kind of like.
No, I like. Okay.
My brain.
So what you're saying then in a nutshell, if I get past all the extra stuff, is you don't want to take less than $50.
$50 is my flat rate for everything. So, like, you want my house? $50. You know what I'm saying? Do you want a cup of coffee?
That's the minimum. That's the
$50.
That's the.
That reminds me, I went to this place called
so
Five
stupid.
Spot in Seattle. You're familiar with Seattle? You know where Five Spot is?
I don't think
Pretty
so.
popular place.
Uh-huh.
We went there with a big group of people, and they're like, "Hey, you guys, it's your lucky day. It's the birthday of the restaurant, and everything on the menu is $5."
Wow.
We're a big group. We're like, "Fuck yeah! Well, let's start with a round of coffee. $5."
Nice.
Wait, what? $5 for a cup of coffee? Keep in mind, this is 1999.
Sure, I was gonna say right now that's reasonable.
Yeah, this is in 1999, and we're like, wait. $5? It was just such an injustice. We didn't care how much money we were saving. We all got up and left
Because they were gonna get.
I'm never gonna tell. Like, how am I gonna look people in the eye in the future, knowing I paid $5?
Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing. They knew that you were gonna basically. They knew that you'd spend your $20 one way or the other there, no matter what they made the price of anything. So they're like, you get a steak, $5,
right?
And your coffee's $5,
right?
It's like the McDonald's $1 soda concept.
It was just that day, though. And it was like, we were
Oh, sure, don't get me wrong.
Oh,
don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that they want to fuck with like things like that, because people will come in and just order a steak, no soda. Then once they figure it out.
Right.
But every once in a while,
it was only every once a year.
it's a good rope you in.
It's called 5 Spot, so everything was $5.
Yeah, they get a big deal on a big bunch of steak, some underground shit.
Damn, what's going on? Again, it was 1999, and it was just the injustice of it that we knew how many of us there were. We're like, dude, we're gonna spend like $70 on just straight up coffee, like you know what I mean, like Denny's coffee. It was just. Said, hey, all you gotta do is order something else. But that's the whole point. Is like it was just such an injustice in and of itself. We were like, fuck this. We went up to Queen Anne. I remember that day because we went to another spot. And it was great. I can remember what I got.
Oh man, we already have our first. Unfortunately, hey guys, we have our first person that wants to contribute but doesn't have a Venmo. I don't know. We don't accept anything but Venmo, do we? Isn't Elon Musk? Don't we work for Elon Musk? Okay.
Yeah, testimony.
Tim said this time he'll just take like a light testimony. That's not a testicle thing. That's testimony with a money at the end of that.
I guess we should start playing music again. Let's do covers, and hopefully we don't get sued. So let's try this one again. And it's got that 1, 2, 3.
You got to have a goal.
Remember that shit? And then Roman, I remember I go 1, 2, 3. Right? Yeah. What's the name of the song? Lopsided. And then the chorus is. Lopsided? I don't know. Is it? I think it's about, because it's about, there's a lot of references to nautical terms. I think it's about boat. Yeah, this shot.
Okay, I'm going to have to look at my notes for this. This is kind of a new one. Lopsided. It's one of our tunes. New tune that I'm trying to learn. It's got some like some threes in it.
All right, this next song's dedicated to my great lunch. That was my lunch from.
What was that? What lunch was that?
My lunch from 4 years
ago. What lunch was that? What lunch was that though? What was it?
4 years ago on this day, I was eating tamales.
What kind? Chicken or beef?
I didn't ask. It appeared to be dog. All right.
Oh God.
This is the accent of the half now. So, okay, I gotta start over. That's really hard, huh?
Oh yeah, it's interesting.
Yeah, it's hard. So
5, 3, 1.
this is the answer to the half-hearted word. Does it all make sense now? And if this trip was built in bottled sand, does it all make sense now? The anchor's kiss was scrawled in dyslexic crayon. Does it all make sense now? Is this just a life preserver, a bivouac tenure? The Tropic of Cancer and certificate quicksand. Shut down across the deck for. Does it all make sense now? To stow away that live beneath this hull. Does it all make sense now? The anchor's kiss was scrawled in dyslexic realm. Shit. Now, is this just a life preserver, a bivouac tenure? This Tropic of Cancer and certificate quicksand. The gills will swim faster after a breath from the shore. This Tropic of Cancer and certificate quicksand. Sorry. All makes sense now. All makes sense now. All makes sense now. Is this just a life preserver, a bivouac tenure? Tropic of Cancer and certificate quicksand. His gills will swim faster after a breath from the shore. Is this just a life preserver, a bivouac tenure? Something like that. And I'm leaving out the screaming stuff because I can't scream. I think that's pretty good.
Yeah, I like it.
Cool.
Dang, dude, that F nut. Look
Down
at
there.
that, dude. Yeah, bro. Like, cut me. Son of a bitch. Ernie Ball Music Man, nut. Sharp nut. It's got a Reddit page. It's just so common. And I need to find the tools and just fucking file that little edge down. But man. This guy right there. Sharp. And I grabbed it like this. I grabbed it.
That's why, like, Violent Femmes, that whole sound, like, doesn't even have bass on it.
I just don't.
Electric bass
It's
is
just.
special.
I just think it's I think bass in general is like its own, like, it's like you just don't want to argue with what it is. It's not an instrument necessarily. Like some places play trumpets and
frequency.
it's a frequency
Yeah.
that you're looking to make,
That's what I'm
and
saying,
so
yeah.
whatever your tool is, you just want to be able to capture that. Otherwise, you're playing in
Also,
other people's
electric bass.
space.
Electric bass is just unique
Right.
amongst all bass. I remember when I was really young and I was in choir that they started incorporating electric bass. Do you remember this?
Well,
And they
yeah.
do still
Mhm.
with symphony orchestra.
It's because
We
there's
will have an
space.
electric bass
There's
player
open
'cause
space.
It's just such a unique,
Uh-huh.
distinct sound. Like
It's warm.
it's not a bass,
It warms
it's
up
an
a sound
electric
a lot of
bass.
times, If it's just clean and played lightly, it'll warm up most sounds,
Yeah.
And like what I'm saying is that like that spot, you can play in that spot, and that's what I like most is just to have my own little area, So I don't want things that go twang and clunk and stuff. They go into your space. You know what I mean? I still think I need you, Nick. Though ultimately, I need to
Put
be
some
able to go.
barbecue sauce on that shit.
I need to get you back into the. Hey, do that again.
I said put some barbecue sauce on that shit, boy.
See, like when you talk directly in that mic, that's not even really that loud. So like, I don't know what that means. No, this one's lighter because I'm this one's even less. Don't get me wrong. And all the mics are super directional right now. There's no room mic, so if it's not like directly in that little space where you're at, then. But what I'm saying is like it's just not it's picking up like a loud room sound at a really low volume.
Right.
And I don't know if that's maybe why it doesn't sound like we really want it to. If there's some other way to do it, like let's say
way worse.
Let's say, what if we built like a little, like we have this foam, and we made a little cage for it to like trap some of the sound.
Yeah.
That way we can turn it up a little more.
Mm-hmm. Hey, maybe I should say this on the stream. That last song we played is called Lopsided, and it's by the band At the Drive-In, and that's from the album In Casino Out. I didn't write that song.
Oh, you didn't?
No.
Okay. But you wrote the trans.
So we'll just like crush through one more, and then we'll. Oh, okay. So let's try this bad boy, man. Right, and then remember that.
Oh, what the?
I loved it because I wanted to say this like halfway through it. No, I was like, this is exactly how I envisioned that song. It's a jam engine.
Well,
It's
so
supposed to be, and we'll bring it.
well, I just kind of flip flopped it. So here's what tripped me out on it. Let me tell. Yeah, let me tell you where my thinking was there. Okay, check it out. On the way home, I was tripping on finding that A sharp thing as being the tritone of a different key. So what I did was I was like, okay, so what if it is then? What if it is? Then I'm gonna flip flop the 4 and the 5 to the 5 and the 4, and treat the centerpiece as the A sharp instead, and that's what flipped it around.
What took it to minor?
Yeah. In my mind, it went to minor, but like that was kind of the insignificant aspect. To you, it was bigger. To you, that was more important. But to me, I just thought of it as a backwards idea.
Player. Yeah, you're just looking at it. Yeah.
I just went backwards. That's all.
To me, I had to change the scale entirely. Like, I have to drop just all those half.
But it was weird because right. And I knew you'd hear me once it went weird, but then what you did was instead of pull me back, you went with it. So either way.
Oh yeah.
Like either way, because all you have to do is play a couple of like rhythms that like mean something else, and I just loop back around into it. Or you open a chord that like establishes what I'm doing. Then I went, oh, okay, yeah, right. And
I felt confident that I could.
Kind of, but then again,
I knew where I was. You know
right?
What I mean, I was just trying
again,
to
I'm playing it backwards,
right?
right?
Just get something weird and different.
Yeah.
Like he gets sick of just playing in the scale sometimes. You know.
Well, and I mean, we went down in tempo and everything else too. And once you change other things like that too, you're not just staying at the same tempo and everything's going, and then you just change the whole key.
Yeah, he dropped in
You
tempo.
change everything out of it, and then you can change almost anything, and it doesn't really matter. You just, you know what I mean? Like,
see,
the story changed.
He dropped in tempo during the jam. Like, he cut us probably by 25, 30 beats per minute. And that actually is something, like, one of my favorite bands doesn't do, Fish. Fishman's like a fucking metronome. He keeps his BPMs the same all the time, and it's danceable. It's like listening to a DJ.
Right.
I think we talked about that
and
before.
That's,
like his drumming.
That's
style.
a thing,
but dude, that like jamming like that with like tempo drops, I think that's fucking rad. Speeding up, slowing down. You know what? Now I think about it, Fish did do that back in the day, like in the early '90s when they were doing. But their shit was kind of like unlistenable too back then. It really was. And they would even agree that.
Yeah, those are zip up hoodies, right? We gotta ask on that. Yeah, they're zip ups. Mm-hmm. Underground. I think we have them around here somewhere. Yeah, we're gonna order another load of them too. So if anybody needs any particular sizes, they're nice ones. James got them. Hood Printing did them for us. It's all local. Local design, local labor.
I almost think
as much as we can get.
You know how we have like certain jams are designated for certain stuff, right? Like how like Streets of Swine has the medley.
Yeah, right. Mm-hmm.
Maybe this song, The Moon, is our intentional tempo mindfuck.
Well, it's like, yeah, right.
So it
works because it's.
We want, but we intentionally twist the tempo to go slower or faster, and then no matter what the tempo is, we still hit the ending in whatever tempo we want.
Oh, yeah.
It could be the original, or you know what I mean. Either way, we do that. and then it ends. Right.
Right. Cool. No, I agree. I think it's good. It's good stuff.
Dude, I gotta go launch a grumpy.
Are you? I think you're lying, but that's okay. I think you're probably... Did anybody watch the end of that Gonzaga game last night? That was incredible. That was absolutely incredible. So it went to overtime, Nick. I know you're really interested in this. They went into overtime, and holy shenanigans. Dude hit like almost nearly about, between that 3-point line, half court, like a logo Lillard. Dude. Then he ran it. So he had a quote this morning where he was like, his quote was, I saw a tweet today or something like it says like, he said, yeah, I always wanted to win a game and then jump up on the table like Dwayne Wade and LeBron James or Michael Jordan or Kobe or somebody like that. And Dwayne Wade tweeted him, bro, when I saw you hit that shot, I jumped up on my kitchen table.
Nice.
Like, I bet that made him feel fucking sweet, dude.
It's funny. When you like your team, yeah. When Marshawn Lynch, his first beast run.
Oh, yeah.
I jumped up. And I was like this. Like,
when he did the, like, hold my dick. When he jumped backwards
and
grabbed him, like, hold my dick.
Yeah,
that one, yeah.
Against Saint, Yeah.
Woo!
My wife was at the train station in Seattle, and she said the whole train station started shaking, and everyone inside thought it was an earthquake because they're literally it hit the seismic reader
Right.
next door. But anyway, that run, same thing. Like,
Yeah,
it
beast
got me-
mode.
I jumped up
It was
on
gangster.
my couch, like I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, it was wild.
There was a lot more moments like that after that, but that one I won't ever forget because that game was just a snoozer, dude.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like most Hasselbeck era games where I mean I was like this.
Well, he was just
watching the
limited.
game, like, God,
He was-
just kill me.
He was he was a good quarterback, but that's just like he wasn't a great athlete. A little bit
I was
limited.
stoked to have.
A little bit limited.
I was stoked on him. You know what I mean? I talk shit, but
Oh, we got a baby in here. Look at that baby. Oh, the baby. Oh, we got a baby. Put him. He's on camera in like about a couple feet there. Just a couple. Right there. Now he's on camera. Oh, camera. Baby camera. Kelly. What's up? All right. Are we going to play more tunes or?
yeah, I mean I will. How long has the stream gone on?
We got about a hour 33. We got 4 viewers right now.
Yeah, it's close to another half hour, I think. 2 hours is good.
Okay.
I think, for streams.
Sounds good.
It'd be cool to do like 4-hour streams where we do like an interview like we did last time, like have a guest for 2 hours, then play music for 2
Yeah.
hours.
So that's what I was
vice
kind of
versa.
hoping for with like Zach. I mean, and then Damien.
Okay.
I don't think Damien minds even being like a backup, even if like we don't. I mean, he obviously was chill. I like Damien because he's really interesting.
Sure, I'm all about it.
Like,
Very open, man.
no, I mean like I just really we need some color.
I gotta go snap a coiler, dude. I'll be right back.
Okay, we need some color. So, yeah, we can't really take a break, and we can't really do anything. What I'd like to do eventually, set up on this stream so we can take a little break, is like set up our actual demo music in the background. But unfortunately, I don't have that set up yet. So, it's a real bummer. And pretty much I have the only mic right now. Otherwise, it's camera. And just so how's everyone's day going? Oh, is that the heater? Yeah, it's nice. It's nice. Thank you. Thank you. They're they're like nice blue blocker style. And they make it comfortable. I don't get squinty as much. Healthy. Blue blockers, game changers. I'm gonna fucking sit down for a minute here and adjust my mic. No, you can't hear pretty much anything out. Oh, I was gonna say you can't hear anything on this. Saying it into this mic. I think. That's cool. What do we got here? Agreed if the drums can come up. So we got like a drums come up issue. Tim, go ahead and hit the drums a little harder. We got a little request for a little bit harder drums. Looks like. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Elise. Thanks, Cam. You remember that song, Carpo 719? You remember that? Okay, so and Carpo 719 can't hear the drums as well. I think we're honestly like we're doing a room mic, and then we have multiple mics. I have this mic that's only going to pick up like pretty close to my face, and then Nick has a mic. We got 2 SM58s in the room. One's near the PA, which where his acoustic guitar is coming through. So I think Tim actually just hits harder or switches from brushes to sticks to like right now he's got like those bamboo things. What do you got there, Tim? What are those called? Oh, okay. Those are like. Okay, those are grocery store skewers taped together like a bamboo. So, oh, look at that guy. Look at that guy. Hi. Little Randy here rocking it.
trying to go as quiet as I wanted to see how far I could push it. So.
I kept like trying to stand. I just got effed in the. Right.
Cool. Kids love guitar. So many tones. Such a wide spectrum of tones.
When I play, he doesn't like it. I'm pretty sure every time he plays guitar for him, it's like, I'm like, okay, I'll put it away.
That's awesome.
That's just because like
She needs dancing.
he just always wants your attention. That's just gonna be like that's your life journey.
That's your life journey.
That's the person that wants your attention.
Cool, let's bail and leave all this shit here.
Hey, what do you think? Hey, what do you think, mom? Hey, mom. Hey, mom. Hey, mom. Hey, mom. Hey, mom. Hey, mom. Hi. Hi. Hello, sir. I am Uncle. I'm Uncle Propane. I'm Uncle Propane. Kids call me Uncle Propane. Uncle Propane. Just remember Uncle Propane.
No, I'm good. I think that was good. We actually we did cover everything I wanted to.
You guys want to play one more? Zero more?
No, I'll do one more.
Cheers.
If you guys want to, I just feel free to play some.
Oh, I wasn't even paying attention, dude.
We loved it.
We can be done.
Tim called it one more because the baby, but the baby's chilling. The baby's chilling.
No, take it as like an encore. The crowd's screaming. They're like, everybody except Nick, come back out and play.
Well, we do have some pretty good engagement going on, actually. How's everyone doing?
My name is not Klaus, and we are not common denominator, and this is not the song that you're listening to right now. We are not from Finland, and this is not the debut song on our album here in America.
Man, that's just like it's so challenging to make that
I
fucking
stole
camera
all
point
of
the right
that.
way.
Okay, sorry about that popping noise.
How could I be this ridiculous?
All right, what do we play?
Okay, whatever. Okay.
I don't know, man. I don't know if I could fucking. I don't know if I could own it.
Yeah, just that music.
I mean, there's only a few songs that we have really left.
Well, that would kind of like, then I guess that kind of explains it then.
Should we play a cover or an original?
What do you guys think? Does anyone have any requests on the stream? Drum solo. That's what I heard right here. I heard can't hear the hi-hat. Go ahead and smack the hi-hat on the next one.
We already got shit pulled for playing Ween. Maybe we should stay away from that.
Of course, that was actual Ween, though. But yeah, I mean,
What? You're not a rebel?
he was testing you, Tim.
Oh,
He was
okay.
testing your ability,
Streets,
your
man.
rebelling nature.
It's the streets. All right. We could play. Well, I said I'd put it down. Yeah, I said I'd stay away. I've seen it all before anyway. Well, I said I'd hang it up. Yeah, I said I'd walk away. I've done it all before anyway. But here I am once again, wide awake and confused at 2 a.m. Breathing out and breathing in. Breathing out and breathing in. put it down. Yeah, I said I'd stay away. I've seen it all before. Anyway. Well, I said I'd put it down. Yeah, I said I'd walk away. I've done it all before. Anyway. But here I am, once again, wide awake and confused at 2 a.m. Breathing out and breathing in. I'm breathing out and breathing in. That's the first time I've ever got the lyrics right on that song. My own song.
Nice. That's one of our tunes. All right, well, we're going to go ahead and call that a morning. Hope everybody has a good rest of your day. Thanks for saying hi and checking this out. And, yeah, hope you get some ham. Hope you get some ham. Hope you get some ham. I hope you get some ham. I hope you get some ham. Hope you get some ham.
Grooving on Monte Cristos lately. You guys familiar?
Ham. I hope you get some ham. I hope you get some ham, Randy. Randy, Randy, Randy. Hope you get some ham. Randy,
Ham and
Randy,
sticks.
Randy,
Sandwich.
Randy.
And it's
I hope
served
you
with
get some
jam.
ham. I hope you